Another week, another weekly reset. This is going to be the reset for what's happening in Warframe this week at for Teshin, Nightwave, so on and so forth. There will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to a certain subject. But before we get into that, I'd like to mention that I have another YouTube channel where I upload all my Warframe streams onto. So you can definitely check that out if you wish. There'll be a link in the description below, as well as a few other channels I have. But let's start off with Nightwave, shall we? Okay, so for this week in Nightwave, we have destroy a cruise ship with a forward artillery. Now that is definitely a railjack mission if I've ever heard one. Then we have gain a total of 5,000 standing across all syndicate factions. So basically just pledge to a faction and you should be able to gain this pretty quickly. Then we have open one of each era / tier of relic, Lith, Meso, Neo, and Axie. So just do one of each, and then there you go with that. Complete 5 different Steel Path missions, meaning that they aren't the same missions, they're just 5 different ones. And then we have kill 30 Xmas as per usual, complete 15 missions as per usual, and kill 500 enemies as per usual, because these 3 are the permanent weekly missions. Now I do want to note here that for the complete 15 missions, if you do a survival, no matter, or defense presumably, no matter how long you stay, it does not count as a second or third mission. It's only one mission. You could stay 40 minutes in a survival. It still only counts as one mission. So I just want to make sure you guys know of that. And then as for the offerings, the best thing here, I guess, is the radar. No, I take it back. Steel charge. Steel charge, best here, then radar, and I guess then this, if you really are into the middle Quanta. But if you want to catch all of them, so to speak, I guess the thing that you would pick up. And then these are alternate helmets as well as weapon skins for certain weapons and skins of Warframes and whatnot. Then we have the 2016 Wolf of 2006 glyph, and then these two make a boss fight, a very annoying boss fight, if I'm being perfectly honest. And this is how you get Vauban. Yeah, this is how you get Vauban. I'm a little confused though because it's a huge. Yeah, it's the third for Vauban. They're just in different spots, which was a little confusing, but it is what it is. These two are fully built or can catalyst and reacted for 75 credits each, so definitely keep that in mind. No blueprints, fully built. Now let's take a look at what hologram Teshin had to offer. If you don't have this option, there will be a link in the description below to a video I made that will tell you how to unlock this particular option. It looks like we have a former bundle. So I will be picking up this former bundle as well. 75 steel essence. I'm going to do it, guys. I I've been collecting a lot of Steel Essence, so I feel like I'm able to do that with little to no ease. Definitely let me know little to no ease. That doesn't even make sense. But let me know comment section below if you guys focus on getting Steel Essence or do you guys not really care about getting Steel Essence to get that stuff from Teshin. Now let's check out the circuit, shall we? So here is the choice between Ash, Frost, and Nyx. Nyx is probably... Nyx and Frost aren't too hard to get, I suppose. Ash is probably the hardest out of the three, but I gotta go with Nyx. I mean, I just, I can't leave Nyx. Yeah. Nyx is, because for a brief while, Nyx was one of my favorite ones. So there's that. And now let's go to the steel path. So if you end up having all of these, which I do not have this done apparently, you can go over here and pick between Ribbon Mods and Kuva as your choice. So that is actually pretty cool because then when you have all of them, you can still keep on going at the end of the day. But I'm actually curious how many of you guys actually do Steel Path related circuit or any circuit at all. Definitely let me know, comment section below. Archon Hunt. Okay, so this week's Archon, this is this week's Archon. Now, you're guaranteed at least the Archon shard, Amber in this week's case. The percentage is how much percentage it is for it to be a Talford shard. Eventually, it will get to 100 if you don't get one. If you do get one, it will set itself back to 20% until, you'll get one back to 20 again. So we have Sabotage, Interception, and the final showdown. Now, the showdown is basically an assassination where you fight the Archon, but the game does not count it as an assassination. And without further ado, Kahl's Garrison. Let's see what Chipper has today. Chipper has a Crimson Archon shard. Okay, that's fine. And let's talk to Kahl, even though Kahl will have the same mission for me, because for those of you guys that don't know how he currently works, is if you don't complete his mission at least once that week, he will not rotate to another mission the next week. That's just how he currently works. So you can't exactly be like, I don't want to do this mission this week, because then it will just keep being the same mission for you till the end of time or till they decide to change it. But I'm going to end it here. Definitely let me know if this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.